With more Tesla Model 3 vehicles on the road, crashes are inevitable, and now we learn that the first few accidents have already happened. One of the earliest Model 3 owners goes by user Model 3 Guy on Instagram, and he posted a quick account of an accident that happened a while ago, but he is posting it now that he is getting back his electric vehicle. Crashed my Model 3 a while ago and I am excited to get it back next week. Thankful we were going slow and no one got hurt. Whoopsie. Pictures on Instagram of the aftermath shows that the driver lost control on a snowy road and crashed into large rocks on the side of the road. The owner says that it was just a flesh wound, so we are only talking about body work. The Model 3 was equipped with winter chains on the rear wheels, and it looks like a problem with traction led to the accident, which is a good reminder that nothing beats good winter tires. It's apparently not the only Model 3 crash to date. Another early Model 3 owner claims to have hit a deer at 45 mph in their Model 3. They wrote Elon Musk and Tesla on Twitter, "Thank you Elon Musk and Tesla for designing a well-built, safe vehicle. We struck a good-sized deer in our Model 3 at 45 mph and everyone was well protected." The damage is illustrated below. We have full confidence in Model 3. To be honest, I am surprised here. Unless it was one of those inflatable deer, I've never seen hitting a deer make so little damage, especially at 45 mph. It doesn't give us much insight into the vehicle's safety yet, but Tesla claims it will prove to be top of the line. Back in February, Tesla said in their shareholders' letter that they had positive results from early Model 3 crash tests. Initial crash test results have been positive, and all Model 3 related sourcing is on plan to support the start of production in July. Hopefully, we will start to see some crash test results from third parties next year.
Elon Musk's plan to conquer the world of commercial trucking may have encountered its first speed bump. Thor Trucks, a Los Angeles-based startup, has unveiled an all-electric semi that offers corporate customers an alternative to the Tesla Semi. Thor's ET1 is scheduled to hit roads in 2019, the same time expected for the Tesla Semi. ET1 has a range of 300 miles off a single battery charge while carrying 40 tons of freight. Tesla offers two Semi models, one that has a range of 300 miles and another with a 500-mile range, both off of a single charge. Both Thor and Tesla's 300-mile range trucks have a $150,000 price tag. Tesla's 500-mile range truck will cost $180,000. An average Class 8 semi-truck costs around $120,000 and burns about $70,000 worth of diesel fuel per year, according to The Verge. The hope for companies to purchase an all-electric truck versus a non-electric one, according to Thor, is in the after-purchase expenses. The ET1 will cost companies 60% less per mile in maintenance and 70% less per mile in fuel when compared to non-electric semi-trucks. Tesla has already booked some big orders for a Semi. Anheuser-Busch placed an order for 40 earlier this month. Walmart pre-ordered 15 in November, and trucking company J.B. Hunt has reportedly pre-ordered as many as 40 itself. Thor, perhaps realizing Tesla's head start, says it hopes to work alongside the electric car giant, rather than directly compete against it.
Last year, Tesla announced what it called the second part of its secret master plan. Among several other promises, Tesla said it plans to offer a pickup truck at some point in the future, potentially called the Model U. Since that announcement, we haven't heard much about the pickup truck, but according to Elon Musk's latest tweets, it's still coming. Musk took to Twitter to ask how Tesla can improve. When one user mentioned the electric pickup truck, Musk replied saying it will arrive after the compact crossover, the Model Y, goes on sale. Musk said, "Have had the core design and engineering elements in my mind for almost 5 years. Am dying to build it." When asked how large the truck will be, Musk said to expect something similar in size to a Ford F-150 but maybe slightly larger. He also said he plans to include an unnamed gamma caging feature. What that feature will be is anybody's guess. With the Model Y currently slated to arrive sometime in 2019, the pickup truck probably won't arrive until 2021 or so. Then again, Tesla years rarely line up with calendar years, so who knows when the Tesla pickup will actually go into production. Plus, Tesla still has to get Model 3 production up and running at scale, do the same for the Model Y, start production on the Tesla Semi, and then design and build the pickup truck without any major delays. Considering how many trucks US customers buy every year, it's probably a smart move for Tesla. But based on Tesla's previous history, we'd be willing to bet that it'll be a while before anyone gets their hands on a production Tesla pickup truck, even if it does eventually get here.
Despite introducing a significant design refresh with the 2018 Leaf, Nissan has showed interest in launching new sportier versions of its new electric car. They have now released the first image, pictured above, of a new Leaf GT electric car concept to be unveiled at the 2018 Tokyo Auto Salon next month. This grand touring concept of the new Nissan Leaf is coming right after the Japanese automaker unveiled a Leaf with a Nismo upgrade. Those concepts haven't amounted to much so far. They unveiled the Leaf Nismo RC concept in 2011 and not much came of it, though Nissan released a special edition Leaf Aero style just for the Japanese market that was inspired by Nismo. But after unveiling the new Leaf in September, Nissan design chief Alfonso Albiza said last month that they were considering launching performance versions. And now we get to see two new concepts, the new Leaf GT and the Leaf Nismo. Both vehicles will be displayed at the Tokyo Auto Salon 2018 from January 12th to 14th.
The new Subaru SUV will be built in the company's U.S. plant in Indiana along with the Outback, Legacy and Impreza. Dealers will begin receiving the Ascent early summer 2018. Pricing hasn't been announced but will make that available soon as Subaru releases info. Ascent trim levels include base, premium, limited and touring. Powering the new Ascent is an all-new 2.4L engine making 260 horsepower at 5,600 RPMs, and 277 lb-ft. Of torque at 2,000–4,800 RPM. This full-size hauler will tow up to 5,000 pounds, paired to Subaru's standard symmetrical all-wheel drive and a high-torque Lineartronic CVT with an 8-speed manual mode function with steering wheel paddle shifters as well as X mode with hill descent control. It's clear the Ascent is all family focused for those long journeys. Riding on 18-inch wheels and lower profile with 8.7 inches of ground clearance, Subaru's goal was to create a 7-passenger machine that blends the capability and cargo of a full-size SUV with the ride and handling of a car. We should get a chance to test drive the Ascent in the new year and will provide our own feedback on power and handling. The cabin will feature loads of tech including a new 4G LTE Wi-Fi setup, and EyeSight driver assist comes standard in the Ascent, usually an option in other Subaru products. Stepping inside, the cabin feels roomy, as you'd expect. With a 113.8-inch wheelbase and 153.5 cubic feet of passenger volume, families definitely have room and plenty of cargo space, especially with rear doors that open 75 degrees for improved access to the third row. add 8 USB ports, a 120-volt power outlet based in the rear of the center console, standard 3-zone automatic climate control, and the Starlink multimedia system with a multi-touch high-resolution display screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. Connectivity is pretty much covered.